Right, let's round out the last 3 hours of the stream with this. The 3 hours where I will be at my tiredest playing a game that I am not good at. One might say this was a terrible idea. I kind of got the full suite of stuff here, eh? I have a raw sword and shield. How cursed. Use it. Who said terrible idea? I did. I'm not afraid of that sentence. Removed echoes. Wait, why do I have... Oh, is it this? Oh, that's evade distance. Why do I have so much... Is Capture Guru on the... Which hall? I haven't got into a hall yet. The Nagakuga greens just have... They just have 6 points of Capture Guru. Cool. Neat. How you doing, Don? This game have item sets? No. Yeah, this game does have item sets, doesn't it? Doesn't seem like it. Range? Rawr. What if we tried to just go back into Hall 21? 22 is free, there you go then. Thank you, N10. 22 it is. It's us free again. The trio for the old games. Old game trio. It's us free for you as well, right? When N10 joins, occasionally. Apparently, I did not finish one of the quests over here. Well, apparently I didn't finish multiple of them. Terrible. I missed these. Whoops. Planes at night means I need hot drinks. Well, they got potions, megas, maxes, lives, and then combinable normal potions, but not megas. Is that because of a honey problem? No, I don't know why that's there. Null berries. Now a thing. I mean, it feels like I should just always bring traps, considering I have Capture Guru, but... Murdering's more my style anyway. Call me Tush. Hey, Tiggy. Technically doing Tiggy twice in a row, I guess. It feels so much more responsive, Sword and Shield. It feels so much better to play. Oh my god. And Tigrex is so much slower because it's high rank as well. But I love Tiggy's music. He feels so scary because of his music. It really says a lot, by the way, that every game I've played today that's Monster Hunter, Frontier, followed by Freedom Unite, followed by Portable Third. I've got Evasion +2 in all of them. I may have a slight dependency on Evasion +2. Just a little bit. Start playing Witcher 3. Is it your first playthrough, Dawn? Great game. Amazing fucking game. It is? I really hope you like it. Wonderful game. Made me cry like a baby at one point. I'll tell you, no, it's a good game. Just got to the second area. Nice. Did you full clear White Orchard? You did? Oh yeah. Good job. Do not try and do the same in the second area. It will not go well for you. It's my only piece of advice. You can do it, just don't try and do it straight away. Don't do what I did. It went very bad. Everything's so high leveled. Oh, I got my butt handed to me. Oh, I didn't roll in time. It took me a long time to stop being stubborn and realize I couldn't do it. I probably spent like 5 hours running to different points of interest, trying to force my way into completion of the area. I just tried to do the Frontier sprint again. I haven't tried to do the spin slash a single time. But the sprint I've hit loads of times. That one's apparently more in my muscle memory than anything else. Tiggy's having a bad day. Rest is not going well for him. Time to gacha. Oh, good luck. That's why we love evasion. Straight through the attack. Did I not even heal? Someone else surely must have healed me. Does your tank not start with tank blades, mates? They start with one. Okay, at least they get them. Nope. Get another one later. Good. Good old Sand Barrioth. Good old Sand Barrioth. Love this guy. Good monster. Yes, mate. Hey, I love it when Sand Barrioth does that. The fact that you can get away with that level of like bad timing is nuts. Swear, like after playing Frontier, Evasion +2 in mainline feels like Evasion plus fucking 5. It's so good. Got so much window. Hey. Why did that just fall over? It isn't even broken. Oh, it got KO'd. It looked like a normal KO, like fall down, rather than a KO knockdown. Ah! Bad placement on my part. Your brain is braining right now. That is what it should be doing. Glad to hear it's working. Sorry, no, it's okay. I was poorly positioned to sharpen. It was the greediest sharpen ever. I rolled for an attack and then insta-sharpened right in front of his face. I deserved to not get that sharpened in one way or another. Never gets to the point where we can emulate Xenoblade 2. You hope you can cheat the gadget to be better. Surely Xenoblade 2 is already emulatable, no? Surely. Was a good good quest. Good friggin' quest. Is there any things that the two of you want to do? In particular? That is for you, Sagando. Cool. What's that for you? You're feeling the effects of a morning shift hitting hard right now. Thank you very much for all the hunts sent in. I appreciate it a great deal. Appreciate it a lot. Hope you had fun with them. Morning shift does hit hard though. Try lurk in bed until you doze off. Enjoy. Do you want to do alternate post until I'm done, like, for the rest of it then, probably? Sagando? You replay? Do you want to just do, like, alternate posting? I do a quest, you do a quest, I do a quest, you do a quest? Rotation, yeah. Rotation is the word. Correct. Thank you, Braid. Because the only thing I've got to do is those, all those food quests. All those drink quests until I'm 100% completion. Quest-wise. I think all the weapons that I want to level up, I don't really care much about. Surprised you have so much to do. need silver Rathalos scales. Oh, these were lower tier weapons that I built for the sake of multiplayer. Am I really, like, fully done? I am, I guess. Huh. Weird. It's just 2 silver Rathalos scales. Which I don't want to get. Unless it comes up. Oh yeah, the Gigi longsword. Hey, absolutely not. How you doing? The Sand Kitty got demolished. That poor thing got destroyed. The Tigrex did as well. They both got just absolutely ruined. Kinda crazy. Been a long time since I've had hunts go that well. Damn, you're poor. Needs any? Need to kill something that sells for a lot then. I got 124,000. It doesn't really seem like that much money to me, to be honest. I only had 4 quests left to do in here. That's not that bad. I need energy drinks as well. I don't have them in my thing. I have one on sticks, I don't have energy drinks because energy drinks cost honey. And honey is a problem in this game. I remember. Chicken mass grill. Yeah, that's why I have the well done steaks. I just didn't realize because my item set was like half built because I think we were doing the low rank quests, right? So my item set was just looking really weird. Let's try to capture. Sure, that's easy enough. I've got Capture Guru, just always. Must have been helping someone in low rank. Just don't remember doing it at all. Which is really weird. I doubt we were just low rank hunts for fun. With gear appropriate stuff as well. Normal stuff, Mace. Oh, I've got that in this game. I've got bar. And I can dodge to the side. Revolutionary. Oh, I forgot I don't like longsword in this game. It's busted as fuck. Like it is in every game. This was the first game they added the spirit levels mechanics, so the spirit levels are just nuts. I think longsword is quite well balanced in 4U. Oh yeah, true. Spirit levels was try. It's busted at try as well, to be fair. They didn't fix it. Was more busted in try. Really? Or did they not even tick down and try or something? Try red bar gave you infinite spirit. Oh. Yeah, that is a bit more busted than it is here. Try did what? Try was a wild game, man. Did you have to unlock longsword in Try? I think it was one of the ones you had to unlock, right? Yeah. A 4-star? Unlock switch axe and longsword. And then the other weapons just got fucked. They weren't there. They just never appeared. Rest in peace, longsword. Dual blades, sorry. I mean, the bar actually goes down at a good rate in this game. It's not super fast, but it's good. It's reasonable. God, Try was a rough experience for young me. Jesus Christ, that was a rough experience for young me. Trying to learn Sword and Shield, which I had no idea how to play because Dual Blades wasn't in the game. On a Wiimote. Of all things. Without the brain to realize how good stuff was. Just ouchies. Just ouchies. Third gen was peak Sword and Shield. Really? I really like 4th gen Sword and Shield. With the jumpy jump and all its mounting capability that it has. 3U Sword and Shield is really good though. Definitely very good. It feels so meaty underwater as well. Oh shit, I completely forgot about the capture. Sorry, Sagando. I got distracted by Monster Hunter. I'm so sorry. I was thinking about try. I apologize. You need a plate, you got a Ruby Classic. Yeah, that sounds about right. Switch Wax is unlocked to 3-star, but you needed Monster Fluid. Can't you just get that from the little guys? With Poison Smoke Bombs? It doesn't seem too bad. I feel really bad about that now. I just full on went into murder mode because I wasn't paying attention. Tried different berries for every blight. Oh, it was so horrible. So horrible. I remember that. It was a bad time. It was not good. Cureberry, Nullberry, whatever you want to call them. Is Cureberry the fan translation? Hey, Matty boy. I'm doing okay. I'm getting a bit tired. I'm starting to run a little bit. The tank's getting empty, you know? We're getting close to being on fumes. I'm still having fun, having a good time. Been good hunts today. How are you? How's it going for you? Time to whip out the energy drink. Don't have any. Don't have any. If you recall correctly, before Free came out, Cureberry was the fan translation? Right. Arena, huh? Yeah, I'm not too happy about the fact that it's an arena quest. It seems kind of evil. You're gonna change? Fair. I specifically switched to Hammer for the Oregon. What's the hunt? Green Nagakuga and Steel Oregon. It's one of the drink quests. Because apparently I didn't actually complete all of my quests when I played this. I thought I had, but apparently not. Completed all the normal quest list quests and all of the food quests, but not all of the drink quests. Game spread them out too far. Most of your weapons are still at low rank. Ooh. That's rough. Thankfully, all of mine are maxed, so makes up to some degree. Not for your sharpness, though. No, I did have a fizzy drink to give me energy, Matty boy. Had a Coke. But I drank it this morning because I also didn't sleep very well, so I was really tired this morning. That was my energy booster. So I'm I'm out. "12-hour streams of Pog. They're fucking exhausting. They're fun, but they're really tiring. They're also really cursed when all of my brain wants to do is just play fucking Frontier. I don't know why it's become so obsessed with it. But if I did energy drinks, don't give you energy, they do nothing for you. I haven't had one in so long that I actually genuinely don't know if an energy drink would give me energy. It probably would, because I haven't had them in so long. Everyone has the same reaction to caffeine. Yeah, it's a downer for some people, right? Most energy drinks are high caffeine. High caffeine and a shitload of sugar. I'm glad to see I've still kind of got it a little bit with Hammer. As I whiff all of my attacks. But like, that was a pretty decently quick knockout, I think. Sorry, Sugado. Hopefully the roundhouse hits. No. The golf swing. The roundhouse. Sorry, Sugado. Oh god. Not good at minding my teammates. Didn't mean to do that. My hammer skills sucked the second I got a knockout. Like, nope, it's over. You get one knockout and then you suck forever. Frontier baseball swing? Oh god. I don't quite remember that thing. I only played Hammer for a little bit. I gave up on it very quickly. I don't know if Hammer even made it through high rank. Actually. He's going for the full shebang. Didn't think he would. After the first two jumps, Sagada was miles behind him. Oh, terrible. One. Please don't do this to me. Oh. Oh, fuck it. Dude, Hammer's so much easier to play when you're the only fucking player. How do people Hammer in multiplayer so well? Keeps flinching every time I do that. Hey, 2 KO. Just barely 2 KO. By quite possibly the thinnest of margins. It's a mega potion one, huh? Ugh. Bum, 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 bum. 2.5 hours. How long is 2.5 hours in hunts? Every hunt takes like roughly 10 minutes, right? It's like 15 hunts. Ish. Didn't I also have Lost Armor? No, not in this game. I might have had it on the, I might have had it on the other save. Because I've got 2 saves, haven't I? I've got the, play it like it was Gen 2 save. And then this save is my main save. No. Dude, tomorrow's gonna be a fucking breeze. Just a measly, like, 8.5 hour stream. What am I playing tomorrow? Oh, sorry. What's the Monster Hunter I'm playing tomorrow? Is it Free You? I think it was Free You. And then potentially World Permadeath Randomizer in the morning, if that doesn't get changed to something else. There is always shenanigans, ahoy. Aww. really sorry for all the yawning. It started now, it's not gonna stop. I don't know if I've heard of this arena theme that much. I don't really feel like you do many arena quests in this game. Back to the 12 hours hitting right about now, yeah. In a bad way for me. But I don't even get a proper rest on Monday because I gotta go up to fucking town. Ugh. Job seeker's appointment on Monday. They actually want me to go in. I have one every 2 weeks at this point. It's just how it works. Trump not taking it? Well, they haven't called me today. Which is what they said they were going to do, and I don't have any emails either, so... Considering the shop's closed at this point, it doesn't really look particularly likely. Ghosted you? Yeah, just normal job application seeker stuff. Nothing abnormal there. Should have legalized that. They'd have to make it so that people learn to give a shit in this country before they can do that. And quite frankly, good luck. Used to it at this point. Horribly. I am just used to it at this point. I just wouldn't do it. That's a really unfortunate KO timing. Why didn't they just say if we don't call you, you haven't got it? That's such a weird way to put it. So weird. Just gonna bear it back real quick. I'm back. Another quest done. I will try to not forget. This time. I mean, did you actually talk to the person who interviewed you, though, Mace? Because otherwise you just insulted some poor random worker, right? Even then, it's probably not their fault, either. Person who interviewed, just a shitty policy. Behind them? Would you mean calling them back up? I mean, to be fair, I'd be mad about that as well. I'm like, yeah. If we don't call you, you haven't got it. And then I don't call you, and then I got called. The first G hardcore. Whoops. Shit. What did I just do? Hardcore Ruka, you do an instant hardcore come. Game's trolling at that point. It really is, yeah. It's crappy that they didn't call you, but like, two wrongs doesn't make a right, you know? It's obviously shit on their part. It's also kind of shit on your part that you went out of your way to ruin someone else's day, if you could. Just don't do that to people, right? Stuff doesn't get better by people being shit to each other. It just makes everything worse. I can't tell what rank the other person is, but one of them can't join us at least. Don't know if that person could join us, actually. Well, they're not anymore. Do you want one of these captured, Sagando? Or is this just a kill across the board? Cap 1, at least? Cool. Get a marrow. Okie doke. Tail cuts it is. Apparently you just got upset. I mean, that's fair. Problem is, when you retell it, Mace, the way you retell it makes you sound so proud of yourself that you called up someone and shouted at them, basically. Like, man, I'm the best. I called someone up and just gave them shit. It's like... Not proud, but it's how you sound. It's how you come across. Just reflects very poorly upon you. Please stop digging this hole, Mace. I get what you're trying to say, but please just stop digging this hole. me this tail, Naga. Thank you. It's capturable. At least I think it's capturable. I don't know in this fucking game. It might be capable. Oh no! It was. Cool. That's incredibly unfortunate. Well, thankfully we only wanted to capture one anyway. Do they respawn in this area in this game? Or do they respawn in the normal respawn? It won't respawn until that one's disappeared, so we can find out. Like a year and a half ago, you've been at the place you work at for a year. Been there for a long time, yeah. Been there for a hot moment. I love that you can just kick the shield. I really enjoy the Simul kick. Oh. Did it. You managed to hit each other at the same time. Time flies, sure does. Sure does. This is the 3rd September for Super Stream. Came around very quick. Be monster a bunch before we know it. First one was willing to take you to a different place. And that's not going alright, that's basically perfect. Just kind of failed at the very final hurdle, right? That's all. About as good as you could get with it still going wrong. Does go awry, I guess, technically, still. It's a pretty good hit rate, though. Pretty damn good hit rate. Much better than mine is. card in a store you're already familiar with. Fair. Right, you already got it? Cool. Apparently I already carded it. Oh yeah, so I did. Don't remember doing that. It's going very well, this triple Niger quest. Not really standing much of a chance. I've still got Beef Wellington open on my other screen. It's making me hungry. It's not fair. It's not fair. Let me put these up so the timers are right. Close the page, what I just did. 40.50, there we go, done, good. I didn't have the tab open for a long time. Or the browser. I just had the stream preview instead. I just opened my browser to check if I had any points that I needed to close out, and there was just Beef Wellington staring me in the face. Nice. There's the tail. It was very fast, actually. That arm's got to be close. The sheer amount I just beat the crap out of it. I'm sure it's caught a few stray shots as well. Any news on my visa? Yeah, for moving out of England? Nope, no news at all. Still just sitting there saying we've received your application. So it probably won't be this year. If I had to guess. Unless they go real quick with it. But, yeah. that was ever an option. I mean, it could have been. The stars aligned. Could have been. The Zenoga weapons doing friggin' work, man. Absolute destruction by the Zenoga weapons. Oh, fuck. Drop me controller. You got 4 tails and no marrow, jeez. I got marrow in the rewards. I assume you didn't get any in the rewards either. Did I get your one? You got one? Hey, good. You are engaging in capitalism. Mass biomas? What? What, Mace? No, I think what's probably going to happen is, I might go over at some point Christmassy time. To be with my partner. But it won't be at Christmas itself, because I don't even celebrate Christmas. So. Not a lot of reason to go for that, necessarily. And it's disgustingly more expensive if you want to go for it as well. Because all the flights around that time are real costly. City, you can buy businesses when you bought every item in stock once. Huh. Weird. Neat, but weird. That is generate passive income for you? No? What do they do? Various little buffs? Oh, that's cool. That's cute. Like a more move speed need? Yeah, that seems very handy. Chapter 5 is so much walkie-walkie. Oh, great. Not great. You finally got the upgraded dualies. Nice. The Pope? What's he doing in there? Okay, but that's loose from his popeness. Just don't like the character. In general. He just happens to be a pope. I'm gonna go for the smaller ones together. Oh. I guess it's Bulldrome. Oh, this one might be quick. Nice. Was that low rank? Yes. It was low rank, that's why. That quest was over. No forward spinning move? Nope. It's a real shame that's introduced in 4U. Or in 4th gen. It's in 4U, it might be in Monster Hunter 4, but yeah, 4U. No speedy forwards. You get quick dashes though, which are worth their weight in friggin' gold. Free honey. Free honey, free mushrooms. That's what that quest was. Free honey, free mushrooms. You're back. How long am I gonna play it for? I'm gonna play it for another hour 45 minutes. Just shy of 2 hours. More. If I don't fall asleep. Might just go quiet at some point. Power saving mode. When does high rank Gen unlock? I don't know, but I have it. I think. I should have it, because I should have every quest. In HR6? It's in HR6. I can tell you that much. The very last quest in there. Weirdly after Alatreon, even though you definitely unlock Alatreon after. That is red as hell in this game, what the hell? What is he drinking? Tea. Apparently. I cannot join... Wait, no, I can't join this quest with. Not 100% sure if higher rank Rathian drops plates. We'll find out, I guess. You want it captured again, yeah? Well, you you want it actually captured this time? This guy looks sick. It's a hell of a get-up. I don't know if I've got a thing for portable thirds drop rates. No, I do not. Apparently. I got rid of it at some point. Oh, hello again. Let's see me starting here both times. I would imagine it drops plates. Just the worst weapons to upgrade. Ain't that always the case? To be fair, the Rathian weapons are just good. If you can have a Rathian weapon, it's a good choice. Great weapon. It is poopy to upgrade though. Can't deny that one. Push. This tail was so damn high. This Rathian's huge. Absolute chonker of a Rathian. Oh, come on. Don't do me dirty like that. There we go, good. Of the things that would normally be a play chance, that is one of them. And then head break and then capture. The capture I do need it to be thingy to do. Do need that. The old capture guru. Well, it's really hard to see them on this game. Because it's underneath the player portraits. it also just flashes slightly in this game anyway, so... I'm not sure if the flash it's doing right now is the Capture Guru flash or just the paintball flash. Ranzamora is beating your ass. Isn't he, like, really hard? He's one of the toppy tier boys, right? I'm looking forward to fighting him. Oh no, we lost the rando. Rando, no! Come back! Oh, I keep hitting that shit. You can definitely get Rathian plates, Sagando. I'm unfortunately able to tell you that you can definitely get Rathian plates. I got one from the tail cove. Upside, we're not wasting your time. Downside, I'm sorry I stole it. It's not even hardcore. He doesn't even have a hardcore, does he? Check him PC. Hey, I don't need it. It's useless for me. Does have a hardcore? Wait, what the fuck? That's terrifying. I swear she just did a quad charge. Holy shit. Still don't think it's injured yet. I think it pulses quicker when they're injured. It's injured now. I think I found that out right as it limped. You can't figure out his area wide one shot. Area wide one shot. Delightful. Just frontier things. Do I watch any of the Wilds trailer or gameplay snippets? No, I'm completely avoiding any and all Wild spoilers, Sadie. I don't want to know anything about the game. Let's fire Rathian. I've got one more egg quest to do, and then Sagando is farming like random high rank stuff to upgrade weapons from low rank to high rank. The plate's actually for a bone greatsword? Oh, is it... Wait, bone? What path is that? Just straight bone? Or is it the Serra Symmetry? It doesn't actually go to the Serra Symmetry in this game, because this game doesn't have G, but... You know how I feel about spoilers. And Monster Hunter. Marketing. I don't need to bark up that tree again. I don't need to do that all over again. Have a Wyvern Stone, of course. Definitely gonna have plenty of those. The things you want? Absolutely not. Wyvern Stones? Hell yeah. If you value your life, don't spoil wilds. Correct. I mean, you can't watch one without the other, Zany. And also, like, the mechanics of spoilers as well, right? They are in and of themselves also spoilers. Thanks, Transcendence. Good old Transcendence. Honestly, didn't even know they'd showed off any gameplay. I knew people went to, like, a free gameplay event at Gamescom. I didn't know they had themselves shown off gameplay. That's how much I'm out of the loop and avoiding it. I have to be honest, though. Just hearing the words new gimmick made my heart sink. Please don't mention anything about it. Even just that, I'm like, oh, fuck. How will I decide to buy it? See if the reviews that the game release is dog shit. Because I'm more worried about the game releasing in a shit state than I am about the quality of the game, right? Then I'm going to wait a day, because it's not like there isn't a shitload of people in the Discord server that are all going to play it day one that I can ask how they feel about it. Just wait one day. Which room? 20... Are we in 22? I think we're in 22. Won't tell me how you feel about it. You won't have time to do anything other than play. You might die. Fair. Don't think the game will be bad. There's already enough people playing the games. Come demos saying the game's fun. This is the thing, though, for me, right, Zany? And why it's so difficult to decide. Rise was fun. I have no idea what that means, Banks. I'm gonna be dead honest with you, I have no idea what that means. In the only hall there is? Is there multiple halls? Will you still like it after 50 hours? I guess it's a different question. I want to know not if the gameplay is, like, enjoyable, just straight up enjoyable. I want to know if people think the gameplay has longevity. After 5, 6, 7, 8 hours of playing, right? Instead of 1 hour with a demo. Because Rise, the gameplay is enjoyable, but I personally don't think it has any longevity to it. Because the hunter is too strong. So the only way to give it longevity is to make stuff like bullshit overpowered, and then I'm just annoyed because stuff's overpowered and I don't want to play anyway. Because I'm not having fun. But people are going to be able to tell that after multiple hours. So 1 day is fine. You know? We're talking about Wilds, but not talking about Wilds, meat. Because I don't want any spoilers for Wilds. I mean, I'm going to ask in the Discord, mate, so I expect you to be one of the first people to answer me. Because you're always pretty active in the Discord. Depends when it releases. I mean, I'm going to give it a literal day. So, you will have had a chance to play it. Try and compensate with monster design. Historically, they have the hunters be a bit too strong, yeah. I mean, like, world levels of strength is fine for me, personally. I don't mind that. Gameplay's still enjoyable. I think the hunting speed still demands that you pay enough attention. But with Rise, and with the speed that you can get around at, the, like, ability to recover from being punished so quickly, which doesn't really lead to follow-up bad situations a lot of the time, as long as you wire bug away rather than towards the monster. The sheer just access that almost every class has to iframes or, like, wire bug-based massive movement or counters. You're just so stacked, right? That there's no way in hell the monsters could ever keep up. I wonder if they'll bring back the health regen augment kind of gameplay. You know, Rise kind of had it. Rise was weird with that one, right? Where the main gameplay loop post game was dealing damage to yourself to deal damage to the monster. Like as you attacked, you took damage, sort of thing. I hope they don't. I really didn't like that, personally. We can but see. We can but see. I'm just mostly worried about the game just being a bad release. To be honest. Like, Base Rise is a bad release, in my opinion. Game's just not finished. And... Capcom Dragon's Dogma 2 was a fucking disaster at release. Performance-wise. You don't think the game's gonna be for you? You think it'll be fun and good? I'm imagining that's pretty much how Monster Hunter just goes for... Like, as sad as it is to say, other than maybe a golden egg here and there, I think that's kind of the future of Monster Hunter for me at this point. Forever. It's just not gonna be for me. I'll play it, I'll enjoy it for a bit. I'll move on. And pretty much never look back at it. No longer the core demographic? Yeah, exactly. Like, World might have been my last game that I truly fell in love with. It's very dramatic to say after one game. But World was right on the cusp of being too quick. And not deliberate any longer, but I think they nailed it, so it just barely was deliberate for me. And then just it being, like, fresh, new-gen, sexy graphics was enough to make me cream myself, you know? But World was very... diversifying? I don't know what the word is, I've lost it. It was a very big split, right? You either liked it or you didn't. Very, very much so. Grimmy still here? They haven't talked in a long time, so probably not. World split the audience quite a lot with that. Rise split it even more. Honestly, I just don't want... Rise to happen again. Not even, like, the game. The game was fine. I mean... yeah. Other than the obvious issue. Do you need any capture on this one, Sagando? Capture one, kill one, or...? The state of it not being released, I'm not happy with. Not being finished. The game itself was fine. Didn't have a problem at all with there being no endgame, because there was plenty of endgame in my opinion in Base Rise. Sunbreak was fun. I enjoyed it, but I didn't play it for very long because the endgame in my opinion sucked. I got all my weapons upgraded bar the materials that I would normally get. I got my fun out of it and then I stopped. That's completely fine. Why me? But I just don't want another situation of me trying to explain my problems with the game and why I don't like it. As much as I like the other Monster Hunter titles. And it just turning into this torrent of fuck Rise, Rise is the best, fuck Rise, Rise is the best, fuck it. Right? I'm just sick of it. It's like, shut the fuck up. I just don't want that to happen again. Because that really, like, genuinely made me fucking hate it so badly for a while. Every single stream. Three, four people coming in and being like, what do you think about Rise? How do you feel about Rise? Did you like Rise? How's Rise going? I don't like Rise. Did you like Rise? I loved Rise. Why don't you like it? Everyone in chat fighting each other about it as well. Hello, Crimmy, by the way. How goes the MMOing? I don't want to deal with that again. That really ruined Rise for me, more than anything. I thought the discussions about Rise is more or less like old Monster Hunter were weird. Yeah, I never understood how people said that, to be honest. It's kind of like that with GU for the people you interacted with, yeah. I don't like GU. I don't understand why we've got to this point where I'm not allowed to say I don't like GU. Right? Without having to, like, justify it. I just don't like it. I don't find it fun. Didn't see your lobby differently connect on Hunsterverse? I just joined it the same I always do. I turn the thing on Hunsterverse, like I connect to the VPN. And then I turn my game on, connect to the only 22 gathering hall there was. That was it. I didn't set anything, didn't touch anything other than that. I mean, surely the deco worth it or not is depending on what build you're going for, Sinjerky. If you want the skills on the deco, it's worth it. If you don't, it's useless. That's what the set search is for, yeah. I mean, it doesn't work for Sinjerky for some reason, Kirby. Like when it pops up on the right with the armor pieces and then you click them into the left again, that just doesn't happen for Sinjerky. It just doesn't pop up on the right. I didn't even know you could set your lobby differently, Baines. Is that a new thing on Hunsterverse? Complicated? Fair. It is complicated, it hurts my head to look at it. I don't think I even used it. You try now to connect with the room, but you don't see anyone? Oh, really? How weird. Because me and Sagando are playing with each other. I wonder if they changed Hunsterverse and we're still running on like an outdated version of it or something. I'm still doing it the same way that I was doing it last year. I don't know when the last time I played was. Judging what you're seeing on the website, you think Bane's having a firewall problem? Oh, apparently not. I'll capture this one if you want to go for the other one, Sagando. The Hunsterverse site, it says we're in the same room? Wait, what? I wonder if we could see him. When we get out. Because that's weird as shit. Guildhall 22A, 3 out of 4. Mr. Huckster, Gianni, and its Bates. Huh. Why is it 22A? What's that all about? Oh! They made sets of halls so they could have more than 24. Oh shit, when did they do that? That's cool. It's a good idea, actually. A only in public, and C requires to be donated or invaded. Right. Invaded. Thank you. How do you switch what set you're in? You do it on the Discord, I guess? Discord command? Huh. Neat. I suppose we're just defaulting to set A, then. So it shouldn't be anything wrong on my end, hopefully. Assuming that doesn't require like a new certificate or anything like that. Because I could still connect to the VPN, so that doesn't seem like that would be the case. How strange. That's gonna really suck if we can't play with Banes, man. I haven't played with Banes in ages, so it's gonna be awesome. Bainesy Banes. Wanted to bring a support like Bogon. Oh no! I know it's been like 2.5 years, and you probably don't remember much anymore. I still really appreciate all the raids you did to me when I was like a super tiny free-person streamer, by the way, Bates. Still massively appreciate it. Gave me so much confidence. Baines is a nerd. Baines is the best type of nerd. Are you also the best type of nerd? Of course you are. How dare you even ask? Remember those? But I'm now a big PP streamer. I don't know about that one. Look, it's an ogre plate. During the Sura. Oh, important question. Z4 even, holy shit. Baines is serious, Crimmy. You ready for that kind of commitment? You hate Z4. Oh no, it's not good if Crimmy says that they hate it. If Crimmy hates it, I'm doomed. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no. You said most of them are easier than Supremacy? You were talking about Z4 Gassera? Oh no. When we say easier than Supremacy TO, do we mean easier than Supremacy TO with G gear? Or with HR gear? With elite rank gear? Appropriate gear? With rank appropriate? Okay. Because that shit's like one of the hardest things I've ever done. But with G gear, it's easy peasy, because he can't one-shot you. Difficulty is subjective, yeah. Well, I trust you, because we tend to... You tend to do better than me. I feel like we struggle similar amounts. With different goals. If my goal is to capture and your goal is to kill, we will struggle a similar amount to achieve that outcome. I still can't kill him. Even with G-Gear, I still can't kill... What's the fly fuck called? Unknown. Use guts and speed eating and you were relatively final supremacy, but Paria Puria? I genuinely think Paria Puria is the worst one of all of them. Supremacy Paria? Easily the worst. By a country mile, the worst. Don't get me wrong. I don't like the Teostra. rather fight Padia than Tio or Dora. Really? What weapon do you use for Paria? I struggled so much with that thing. Sorry, not what weapon. I know you use Sword and Shield. What element do you use? Apologies. You use light? Does light automatically do the fire blast? Because I think I was using a thunder weapon. And it just never did the paralysis. I can't remember though. Tends to do the element you did more damage with. Oh, okay. Because it's power immune. Yeah, exactly. You just play some Frontier. Try to fix the Hunterverse stuff tomorrow, but you'll be lurking. Thank you very much for trying, Baines. I appreciate it. Good luck with Frontier. God knows you probably need it, because I imagine you're deep into that game. It still does the massive burst of damage, though, right? Even if you do the light, the thunder blast to it, it still does like a bajillion damage. It does good. God, that cave. Oh, that tiny cave and that stupid. Oh, I hate it. Just thinking about it. Now I want to play Frontier again. God damn it. You're Grimmy, redeem Frontiers for tomorrow morning. Give me money so I can play the game I want. It's a great deal for me. It sucks for you. The audacity. The fucking audacity of me. Terrible. Horrible human being. Amazing. You'll redeem it to replace stories too. Just for revenge. Rip Pikmin. It never stood a chance. Stories 2 does still get half of a stream left. I'm pretty sure. Because it got changed halfway through a stream, so it still gets half of a stream. Because I made this system in the worst fucking way possible, because that's how I do things. Don't make me redeem something awful, Crimmy. Senjuriki, what? May replace Stories 2 with more Grim Dawn. You play an entire day of Grim Dawn. Oh god. I definitely remember the mechanics that way. I don't have anything I want to do anymore, Sagando, so just take it away, by the way. Go fucking wild. You'd never do that. You might make Mace happy if you did that. Because then Mace would be like, oh, Grim Dawn's gonna get done quick, and now I get to have an entire existential crisis over, Xenoblade again. You'd never do that. coward. So unnecessary. I don't know why that came out of me. I'm sorry. Am I challenging you? Apparently. I don't know why I am, but apparently I am, yeah. 1 hour left. The final hour has arrived. Oh, that's a knife. So many knives. Are you collecting knives, Grimmy? Jesus Christ. There's so many knife emotes. How many people are you sub to? Good lord. Wanna fight, mate? Not when you got that many knives, no. I don't even have one. I do want a sword, though. You have even more guns. You do live in America, after all. The pizza cutter. Nice. You have a fat hamster. It's a very cute fat hamster. Oh, Nemu's Whoop, like shotgun Quagsire. Whooper? It's a Whooper, isn't it? Yeah. I love that thing. It's so cute. So cute, but so frightening. So many of the guns are animated as well. Only one of the knives is animated. Nice. Oh, we didn't even realize we're the dual blade gang. This Rathian doesn't stand a chance. That sound was juicy. The Simul demon mode. No! My dual blade brother. One time in GU did Alatrail with non-stand, you applied oil and camp in unison. Nice. It's always so good for the noise. The one brain moment. It's top notch. Did you apply the same oil as well? You were stupid, you forgot how high Ala heaps his head. Damn. Would have been great if you did the same oil. Yeah, Alatreon does, he does keep himself a little bit proud, shall we say. Slash obnoxiously superior. I feel like Rathian roars so early in this game. I keep failing to dodge it. Also Moga being an absolute banger. Doesn't everyone with Skeleton do that? Yeah, they're all obnoxiously prideful. A particularly memorable quest in Rise with all four of us randoms being Lance chats. Nice. I don't think I can really remember anything like that off the top of my head. I definitely know I've had lots of good moments. I specifically remember, I can't remember what the monster was. It might have been a Rajang. And I don't remember who the person was, but I remember me and someone else, I think we both had greatswords, were on opposite sides of the monster, and both simultaneously charged and hit all of our charges. Like the level 1, the level 2, and the roundhouse swing charges with greatsword in 4U. Lance do be like a godlike weapon. Lance is a really good weapon, yeah. Lance gets shit on by a lot of people, but it's because they don't understand how good it is. The hand of a skilled practitioner. Especially after 3rd gen. Thanks, Sagando. I got distracted again. 11 hours into a stream. It's not a good time to try and multitask, capture Guru and doing anything else. Is that gonna go off? Nice one. Use Lance for 5 hunts, happily, thank you. I don't have a very good Lance in this game, unfortunately, but I will gladly do that. 325,000, nearly halfway to the point goal. Nearly halfway. Oh, 50 minutes. Ugh. Ugh. I'm exhausted. Body tired. Hopefully I'll sleep well. G, you did a Genocilla with your friends. You kept start unlocking it with the Brave counter. It's honestly so stupidly OP. 5th gen Lance is very enjoyable. You can somewhat dislike because of how much effort you have to put into play it well. The effort doesn't reward you compared to like something like Longsword. That's fair, yeah. But there's a lot of... You have to try really hard with Lance. But yeah, otherwise, comparative to some other weapons, dismal damage. A really good Lance player with like constant uptime though. Oh. It's so good to watch. Best figured one was to bonk when you blocked with Lance. Oh, it's such a meaty sounding world. Yeah, they nailed it. I think a lot of people look at Popo Poke, assume it's brain dead without assuming the complexity. Yeah, that's definitely true as well. Definitely true. Already did this. The Lance skillful backups will make you appreciate it. Oh yeah, when people do just like the maddest shit with the backups. It's crazy. I mean, that doesn't apply to all the games though, does it, Senjuriki? Doesn't that not apply after a certain point? Doesn't it just become a slashing weapon? I know it applies for Frontier and for DOS. I don't know if it applies after that point, to be honest. Doing blunt damage even exists in one. Fair. We lost Capcom straight away. Good, good, thank you. I need to switch weapon here. Give me a second. Email's already out. Just gotta wait 10 to 100 business days. And you might never get a response. This one's only for progression. Oh, are you not? I know, I suppose you won't be, will you? Because you don't have all the stuff. You haven't got your weapons, so how could you have got all the way? I kind of just assumed you'd been farming this entire time. Just to get weapons done, and that you didn't need to progress anymore. Yozo better respond. I don't know if the Yozo himself's gonna respond. At least in World, it does cutting damage. Unless you shield mesh. Gonna write him directly. He's just gonna message you back and be like, I don't fucking know. Only Freedom 2, Freedom Unite, Frontier, and DOS. Do they do both damage from what I can see? Very quick Google search. It was just 2nd gen. And nerfed your boy. Would have been too strong without it, said Cherokee. Now only the true believers get to appreciate it. Attacks that involve the shield. Attacks that involve the shield do blood damage. But the Lance used to be able to do blood damage. Wasn't there one game that had Lance do the same type of damage as Bogan or Bo Pierce? Yeah, they're the Freedom Unite ones. Not Freedom Unite, the Gen 2 games. It would choose whatever hit zone was better out of slashing and blunt damage, and it would do that type of damage in Gen 2. And it seems like potentially in Gen 3 and Gen 4, they still look to see which hit zone is better, but only do cutting damage. And have a negative modifier to blunt damage, being the better hit zone. So you'd only be able to get a head break if it was actually better for blunt damage to hit the head. Like a blunt break, I should say. Sorry. Because otherwise you would just be doing cutting damage. Don't leave Lance alone. I don't think Lance needs any more nerfs. To break a Barioth crown with a Lance. If Barioth existed in Gen 2, in theory, yeah. Barioth, I know what you meant. Terrible naming convention, quite frankly. Those monsters were introduced in the same fucking game. Convinced Capcom did that to troll. Vocalizers, yeah. Barrow has an ice and a desert version where Barrioff also does to confuse people even more, yep. Yep. It's not even like they just made it brown as well, like it's specifically in the desert. Sand Barrioff. That same, like, orangey brown. Barroff is a bit more brown. But still, just a fucking disaster. Also, this guy really fucking pieced out, huh? Frostfang? Oh, Frostfang. Frostfang's such a weird fight. Sorry, I apologize. Oh god. Took it out of me. How dare I unsub? No, the streak, Krivy! Krivy, the streak. You're so nearly at a new badge that you don't use. Who were the two people thinking about you? What? Sadie? I want you to streak on my stream. You know it, Krivy. I mean, no, that would be terrible. Don't do that. In some cultures, it's believed you sneeze because someone is thinking of it. Oh, really? Neat. Hopefully my partner. Hello. Probably Mace, because he's still being tormented by Xenoblade. I just assume that's gonna go on all month. Her name? Don't worry, Mace, I'm just mocking you. Good way to let someone not feel bad about themselves. I heard my name. Yeah, I'm just taking the piss, don't worry. What is it this time? You and Xenoblade. The eternal struggle all month of if you're going to redeem it or not. You've only got 24 days left. Before you're freed from the decision, and then you regret whatever you chose. If it wasn't Mace, I made it Mace now, Zony. Non-normative sneeze determinism. What's that? I sneezed and Zany asked me who are the two people thinking about you because I sneezed twice. Apparently it's a cultural thing. But it's Grimmy. Some places when you sneeze, however many times you sneeze, that many people are thinking about you. Which, I'm the most popular motherfucker ever in summer. Because hay fever goes hard. Am I a hoe, Mace? Excuse me? The mainstream's leaving a lasting impression. Those didn't happen. I don't know what you're on about. Apparently. Rude. Just a popular DM. I mean, I've only DM'd for one group, really. You don't make the rules? You quite literally just did make the rules. You fabricated them into existence. You disagree? You would. You're the one calling me a hoe. You want the plausible deniability. I'm imagining this is Devil J. Don't know what else it would be in this area. Sagando has made the choice. No, I forgot to use Lance. Oh my god, I have no brain cells. I'm sorry, Senjuki. I'll switch over to it now. I've only DM'd once, and I have not done it in a very long time, so I doubt that would be it. Not DM'd once, I've only DM'd for one group, sorry. I gotta delete my Frontier save for you to forgive me. Like I give a shit. Okay, it's, can't hold my thoughts in moment. I don't care that much. Is what I wanted to say. But like I give a shit came out instead. I'm sorry, Senjuki, but you'll never be as important as the Frontier save. That fucker is so much of my life. I'm sure I'll eventually get to a point where I make another character just because I hate myself. Just to stop playing Frontier. I want to play it at the moment. Could just start all over again. No. No, don't do it. All over again, no. Oh. Ugh. Apparently I've already done this. They say history repeats itself, it's only a matter of time. I mean, if I enjoy it all the way to the end, and I manage to get, like, all of the fucking grind done, I probably would. Because it's just how I play Monster Hunter. I just start new saves. Right? It's just what I do. It's just what I do. I don't know though, because actually, like, leveling up the caravan gem again and leveling up my missions. Oh, the my missions. God, it sucks. It would be sort of reasonable if it unlocked at the start of the game instead of unlocking at HR fucking 5. But because it unlocks in HR 5, it just blows, man. No, I probably won't, actually. I really don't want to do those again. Who knows? At some point, it might get to me. But that's not going to be for, like, years. The amount of road that I need to do, it's not going to be for years. Once you hit not moved over the droves, so I'll do it again. Yep. They really fucked that thing in terms of the monster, like, roster. This big old monster roster in Frontier, and then it's like, how about you go kill, let's say, a Velocidrome, a Bulldrome, and a Hypnocatrix, and then, like, 2 other monsters. And then how about you go kill 2 Bulldromes, 2 Velocidromes, and 2 Hypnocs? Don't that sound good? Guess what's gonna happen in 6 levels? You're gonna do them again, but this time they're gonna be hardcore. I still think it's dumb that it was easier to kill the G Bulldrome in order to get the fucking thing. And I have to do it with the run out of monsters, clearly. Also, the funny thing, at least to me, is they never seem to put Espinas or Abiyarugu in there. Like, the actual Frontier monsters, they aren't in there that often. They're in there occasionally, but not that much. I don't know if that changes when you get to higher missions. I'm only at, like, level 90 of 250. Flagship? Never heard of him, yeah. The Frontier monster. The first monster to be put into mainline since Lavasioth and Hypno in Freedom Unite. He doesn't need to be in the My Missions. Other than the very seldom quest. Rajang and Tigrex though? Oh boy. Yeah, it's a real shame. It's hardcore Bulltrim, he never came back. It's the real flagship. It's definitely the flagship of My Missions. Also, don't forget My Missions not to be confused with My Missions, which are completely different from My Missions. God, I love Frontier. God, I love Frontier. Good job, Ty. Dude, I hate Hardcore Bulldrome, by the way. Hardcore Bulldrome sucks so much. It's really, like, Bulldrome is annoying always. But Hardcore Bulldrome is really annoying. It's capturable, by the way, Sagano. Wait, it went that way? When it's capable? The fuck? Oh, it went to eat. Wild. I guess it's not limping yet, it's just capable. Feel about Shantian returning? No, thank you. That's my answer. No, thank you. BGM is good. His fight's kind of dog shit though. I mean, if they completely, entirely rework the whole fight, sure. Do it. But I'm talking about like Gen 5 Raging Brighidios rework, not Gen 5 Lucent Nagakuga rework, where they just made him look pretty and then gave him like one new move and then called it done. And even that move isn't a new move, it's just a Frontier move, technically. Funny looking golden Kushala. Can you imagine if they just dropped it into mainline? Dropped Garuga into mainline with crystallization. Refused to elaborate. Does he have a one-shot mechanic? Is that only in G? I don't remember a one-shot mechanic in the area goes white and you have to be close. That doesn't one-shot you. It ticks you really fast. Because you can actually be outside of it and get back in. Does it? I swear it ticks you really fast. It doesn't actually one-shot you. Because I've definitely been hit by it before. And survived. I'm sure of it. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right, Zony. This Rathian is not being kind to you, Sagando. I think it takes you just disgustingly fast. I might be wrong. I don't want to dig my heels in too much. I am probably wrong, but... It definitely blitzes you. I even, in fact, think it might ignore defense at the rate at which it blitzes you. Would not surprise me. You're gonna redeem him next Frontier stream. Bear in mind, I can only fight him in elite rank. We need a Frontier pro. Someone who knows literally everything. Not Krimi. Poor Krimi gets relied on too much. Poor Krimi. Someone who is actually an encyclopedia and has just memorized every single bit of information about that entire game. Let's do a low rank one. Good idea. Might provide us with a little bit more luck. Do you still want to capture, or I don't know how plates work. I think it's still a capture, right? Plates are weird, Monster Hunter. Cap, good, thank you. 1,181 defense, still one shot. Like, actually one shot? Sorry. I swear I've survived it. Why am I so sure that I've survived it? It must have just been that I got slapped out into it. Because he slaps you, doesn't he? And then I managed to run in, but I had the damage from being slapped. And that's rested itself in my head as you can survive it. I do not like that attack, though. That attack's kind of annoying. I do genuinely believe it leads a little bit more visual clarity. It ticks down first really fast. You only have 1 second before it raises you. Yeah, that's what I meant. That is what I meant. It doesn't actually one-shot you. If you're right next to the barrier, you can still get in. It doesn't just do like 10,000 health damage to you when you're fucked. I think it just does 150 damage a second, ignoring defense. So after you've been in it for a second, you're dead, guaranteed. So it just does like 1 billion damage at that point. Does after 1. Okay, cool. It's a pseudo one-shot. Because the tick itself can kill you, right? You like his fight? I do as well. As long as I have crystallization, resist. Without crystallization resistance, it sucks. With it, it's fine. It's a good fight. You could just honestly remove the mechanic. It doesn't need to be there. So honestly, that would be my advice for Frontier in general. Just remove crystallization. It's just bad. It's bad, you know it's bad, I know it's bad. Everyone's sad about it. Just get rid of it. Bit of edits to just trash your sharpness and arrow. I think it would have been fine if it just worked like a reverse snowball. Where you have barely any of it on you and it stops your movement speed. But unless you break it off, it builds up more and more. Like if you don't spin around in circles, right? And then if you let it get all the way, it locks you in the crystal until you get hit or until like X time has passed. But the way they've done it, where it's just like, yeah, you just fucking die. Because your stamina gets set to 50 is terrible. Like, it doesn't need to do any weird shit with reducing your stats and reducing stamina or anything like that. It can just be, like, inverse snowball. It's alright, it's alright. It's probably easier to capture it this way. Otherwise, what would have happened is I would have hit the trap, you would have done the slam, and then it would have just ran past my trap. Which would have been much worse of an outcome. Okay, it refuses to let me put the trap down. Hit it! Wait, what? It was injured though. Huh? Oh, did one of them miss? How weird. You hit the Banabra? Oh. It wasn't there on my screen, so you just hit the Rathian for me? Crystallization is dodgy as shit. Dodgy as shit. Garuba has really good music, actually, as well. That's usually the case with Frontier, but it has really good music. Any luck with the low rank ones, Sagando? Or should we do another low rank one? One more low rank. Okie dokie. You want that great sword. I don't blame you at this point. We put so much effort into it. I want you to get that great sword. It's especially frustrating when normal Monster Hunter logic applies, right? And I've got it. I got the plate. Like ages ago. Because of course. The epitome of flavor. Oh, Meep redeemed a 20k at some point. I didn't even realize. Also, I just accidentally ticked something off. Let me do this. So I just ticked that one off by accident. Thank you, Beep, for the 20,000. I did not realize. I'm sorry. Thankfully, that's a nice and easy 10 minutes. I have to mess around with that. There we go. 16 hours of extra time already. Pretty good. Basically 17 hours. Some longer streams in October with that one. Probably even reaching into a little bit of November there as well. Hello. Too much blue light when orange items look pink. Yeah, definitely. Nice. This Raffi really hates Sagando. Sagando is the reason we're killing all of them. It's well-placed hatred, I feel. God. Come on, Rathian. Also, we're basically there. 11 hours, 59 minutes. I'm nearly free. This will be the final quest. Which game do I like better between Freedom Unite and Portable Fed? It's a tough question. Probably Portable Fed. Because dual blades are actually fun to play in this game. Whereas I just don't think they are in Freedom Unite. Kaboom. Nice one. Good job. Freedom Unite obviously has more content because it's got G rank as well, which is good for it. I think Freedom Unite's got a lot more interesting fights, potentially, as well. But it's obviously ruined by its hitboxes a lot. Kinda destroys a lot of it. Freedom Unite's got more grind than this game does. This game does have a lot, but Freedom Unite has a disgusting amount. Weapon movesets are more fun in this game. Monster hitboxes are better. Game looks a hell of a lot nicer as well. Rathian and Rathalos don't look cursed as fuck like they do in 2nd gen. Probably Portable Fed. That's that. That's 12 hours. 12 hours achieved. The Tyrant one. Hopefully an enjoyable one, though. I hope you had fun with it. I will be back. Tomorrow, I guess. I'll be back tomorrow. I can't remember what Monster Hunter game I'm playing tomorrow. Give me this shit. What am I playing? Oh no, don't. Okay, good. I think it's Free U tomorrow. I am playing Free U tomorrow. The morning tomorrow is, at least currently, looking like it's gonna be what do you call it? Monster Hunter Permadeath randomizer. But it can always get changed, so who knows. Let's give Banes a raid. They're playing Frontier. They're doing some road, which is always fun. Give them a little lurk from my end, because I'm going to run away immediately. Schedule. Discord channel's there. If you want it, you can see stuff there. I'm fucking pooped, man. YouTube stream VODs. That's it. I'll be back tomorrow with whatever we end up playing, and then for you in the afternoon. Have a great time. Till I see you next time. Enjoy yourselves. Rest well. Toodaloo.